Gervonta Davis versus Devin Haney. The Dream versus the Tank. Quick video. I just want to say this about this fight. And I want to ask you guys, as I always do, who do you see winning this fight at the end? But look, I'm liking the fact that Tank Davis has kind of stepped out of his shell a little bit and pretty much has said that, hey, he wants these guys after Hector Garcia, Ryan Garcia, if he gets past those two guys, which me, in my opinion, I feel like he eventually will. But it's going to be a task. It's not going to be easy, I don't feel like, for neither one of these opponents. But, and also with Devin Haney against Lomachenko, it's not going to be an easy it's not going to be an easy fight. But, with Loma being up at age a little bit, I think you got more people that's going to side with Devin Haney in that fight. But it's not a given either, right? But with this fight, man, that's a damn good fight, man. That is a very, very great fight for the future. It's a big fight for the future, for the sport of boxing. I really believe that fights like this, they need to happen. Now, the funny thing about this type of matchup is, where will it be? I think Devin Haney, I don't know if he has a long time, at 135. I mean, he looked so sucked up against Kambosos in that second fight, man. I was like, God damn. But I don't know how long he's going to have there. Maybe the fight will happen at 140. I mean, Tank has gone up to 140. I don't know how comfortable he is at 140, but I think if it maybe if it happens, it could be 140. I mean, maybe Devin can, kind of find some deep down inside him to say, hey, I can try to push through and try to maybe get a couple more fights at 135, which I seriously doubt it. But, hey, you just never know, man. With all the stories going on as far as the sparring and, all of that type of shit, man, hey, man, that's sparring. I think that both of these guys are very well endowed. There's no doubt about it that both of these guys are very skilled and talented fighters, and they're good at what they do best. Devin Haney is a damn good boxer. He's not the most powerful punching guy in the world, but I think that he's kind of like in Floyd's sense, like, I'm not comparing him to Floyd, but I think that Floyd, he didn't have the most power in his punches, but, he was sharp and he had enough to make you respect it. And if you got cute, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you keep taking those type of punches like that from a guy like that who's sharp, it's going to break you. It's going to put you away. It's going to hurt you. But Tank Davis, he's got that power. He got a powerful ass punch. My thing is this, man, like, in this fight, if this matchup happens, I mean, we know that Devin Haney's going to get touched eventually. How will he respond from that? We don't know. That's why we want to watch, man. Like, and as far as, with Tank, I mean, is Devin Haney going to allow him to really just continue to get inside like that to where he can get those shots off? Or is Devin going to keep that long jab out there and, try to, protect himself? And, hey, he got a right hand. Like I said, Devin Haney has enough of a right hand to where it is respectful, So it's not going to be easy. This is going to be a damn good fight, man, if it happens. A very, very good fight. A very, very good fight, man. And I just feel like, a lot of people, you got the Haney fans on this side, you got the Tank fans on this side. Hey, man, I love it. I like the going back and forth because that's what boxing needs. It builds up these type of fights. And the only thing we can wish for as fans, is that the fights actually fucking happen. And I'm a type of guy where I'll believe it once it's signed on the dotted line and I see a face off. And I see press conferences and those type of things. Until then, I mean, we're just hoping for it, and I think we all deserve that, So at the end of the day, man, who do you guys have winning this fight? I feel like it's a very interesting fight, man. I think both of these guys are ready. They're not afraid of shit. They're not scared of nothing. I think, these guys want to get it on, So who do you guys have winning this fight, man? I think if the fight ever happens down the road, we'll talk about as far as like who I would feel would win the fight. But as of right now, Your guys' opinion, who do you got? Peace out.